Welcome back, my sunshiny friends. Let's go do some thrifting and hope that maybe a little retail therapy or thrifting therapy can help with my stress level today. I needed to get out of the house. I need to try to just do something mind numbing to take my mind off of everything that's going on around me today. And I am hoping that I can actually concentrate enough to try to thrift a few items. So if you guys have been with me for a minute or two, you will know that Savers is kind of my go-to. Savers is a consignment like thrift store here near me. And because I've been so in between sizes for such a long time, back and forth, which like this isn't a bad thing, but I just refuse to spend a lot of money on clothes right now. And the weather is changing. So this is interesting because it's currently 81 degrees in my car. It's a beautiful day. Last Monday when I went into work, the temperature had dropped Sunday night into the 40s. And it's a cement building. When we got to school on Monday, it was freezing. I was like this all day. My hands were like ice. So much so that I had to buy a mini heater for my desk for Tuesday. Wednesday and Thursday it rained all day, and then the humidity set in, so the temperature was better in the building by then. But I realized Monday night, that I just don't have a lot of clothes for that type of weather. I've been wearing like short sleeve shirts, and then I keep like, we call them teacher sweaters, if you know, at work. And yeah, so I do need some pants. It's not my favorite thing to do is pants shopping, but I could use some pants. I need shoes, but really Savers is not my favorite place. I don't think I've ever bought shoes there. I really don't even look at them, but I do need shoes. That's probably not going to be a today thing because I went from flip-flops to boots last week, boots to flip-flops. Like, it was bad. I don't really have any in between right now as far as shoes, because all of my shoes from last year and the year before I grew out of. So I don't know if anybody else here with me has been on this weight loss journey and lost a significant amount of weight. I have lost 75 pounds. My shoes didn't fit anymore. Wild. It was the first thing that I noticed over a year and a half ago, maybe not a year and a half ago, because I've been on this journey for 19 months. So well over a year ago, one of the first things that I noticed that didn't fit anymore was my shoes. So that's been interesting. So I definitely am going to need some shoes, but I need some long sleeve stuff, a couple of, maybe like a different kind of cardigan. I don't know, but let's go. I have a 50% off coupon, so that's very exciting. So let's go to Savers and let's see what we can find. One thing that I probably should have mentioned is, hi, I'm Cheryl. I have been here documenting my weight loss journey for 19 months on Zepbound. I have been taking Zepbound for 19 months now, which is a GLP-1 medication that curbs hunger, makes you feel fuller longer. I am currently taking 12.5 milligrams of the Zepbound, and I have lost 75 pounds to date. When I started this journey at 219 pounds, I was a size 20. 2X, some things 3X. I did not like my clothes to be tight fitting at all. I am now down to a medium to large in a 10. And I have noticed recently that some dressier shorts that I have that are like knee length shorts are actually kind of too big already as well. So I don't really know if that means I'm like a size 8. That is just, I don't know if I can quite wrap my head around that, if that's the case. But this is why I have to keep updating my clothes. So I went from in like a size 18, 20 to buying like extra larges, then larges, Some stuff I have to do mediums, and it's just been a wild journey. And I've gone from like a 20-ish waist to an 8 to 10. It's just crazy to me. So I need some new clothes yet again. Let's go. Okay, so welcome to my bedroom for a little try on. The first couple of things I got when I got there, actually, I got 3 jackets. And even my son just said, you bought jackets? Like, I don't typically wear jackets unless it's like really cold out. But I don't know what came over me today, guys. Rose was my color. I bought 2 jackets that were rose colored, and I bought a black one. I threw them in the wash already because I needed to start some wash. So I will show you those at the end of the video. So first things first, I got this bulky sweater. Now, mind you, I did really good, and I think everything, I'll double check, I kept these tags on. I think I got mediums in everything, which is mind-boggling. But I was thinking of all of you guys telling me that things are too big when I do purchase them. And I tried to stay away from larges. I never even went near an extra large. I started in the mediums every time. The jackets might be larges, but again, when I get there, I'll show you. So I got this big fluffy sweater. It's brand new. Look, it has tags on it. That's always, it's hippie rose. But like, it's like, almost like, what's that expensive bathrobe brand? If you know, you know. But this was super cheap. It was, okay, it wasn't super cheap. It was $10.29, but I mean, that's not expensive. And I had a coupon. So I got this. It's so soft and cozy. I absolutely just love it, but I just wanted it, even if I used it like at home for a bathrobe on like Saturday mornings. I just loved it, and I love the color. So it has a hood. It's just so soft and cozy, and I'm obsessed with this color right now. I don't know. I got, like I said, 2 jackets in the same color. So that was probably one of my favorites. And then I got this. This was $3.99, and this is a medium. It's just a black sweater. The black sweater that I have at work, one is just like way too big, and the other one I got last year or the year before from Savers. And it's Angora, and it's got like holes in it, and I kind of like patched it up. But this was just so I could have like a black one that fit a little bit better. The arms are a little big, but I mean, it's a medium. Like, what am I gonna do? And it's like looking a little rattly right now. I haven't washed this stuff yet, so just keep that in mind. But this was $4, and then like I said, I had a coupon after that. So, oh, and I got, yeah, I got another rose-colored sweater. This one was $4.79, and then I had my coupon, guys. So, I mean, sometimes you just gotta get, and I have a ton of sweaters that I'm gonna have to get rid of. I got rid of a lot already, but I think I still have a few. So I just wanted, and I don't know, last year it was olive green. This is like the olive green I'm talking about. I did get one shirt in this color still. Last year everything was that color and gray. This year I'm all about the rose. So I got those 3 sweaters to replace. Most of my sweaters have already gone to donation, and if anybody has a Savers near you and it's something that you frequent, if you bring anything in for donation, you get 20% off on that day as well. So don't forget that. All right, let me try on some other stuff. I actually got pants this time. Okay, this shirt was $2.49. The sleeves are a little like weird, but literally it was $2.49. And sometimes I just need something to throw on. So it's not like my favorite. It's like too long down here. I don't know. But these pants, I don't know if you can really see them. They're a little long, but if I wear like a boot or something, they're like a funky material, but they're like a little bit dressier, but still they're pull-on, and they have pockets, and these were $9.29. So pro tip, I wore biker shorts today, And Savers does not have changing rooms anymore. A lot of consignment stores don't. So I had my biker shorts. First thing I did was tried my pants around. So take your pants, put them around your neck. And that's what I did with the pants that I got, hoping that they're all gonna fit. And right now, these fit perfectly. The ones that I just put on, they fit perfectly. They're super, super comfortable. They're a medium, guys. Like, what in the actual, that totally blows my mind that I am wearing a medium, but I am, and I'm very, very excited about it. Let's see what else we got. The main reason that I got this one is because it was $250. So it has a little tie here. It's a little bit looser. And I got a pair of pants that I think I might need like a shorter top for. So it was $4.79 and it was Green Day. The tag for this is green, and that made it automatically 50% off. And then I had my 20% after that. Okay, so I got these pants, $3.79, and then my discount on top of that. I don't know. I saw them and I was like kind of not so sure, but the little bow really kind of drew me in for some reason. And the price, they were $3.79. I mean, even if I wore them once. So here we go. These are my rose colored pants. They have pockets. They're high-waisted. But look at the bow. Can you guys see the bow in the back? They tie and they untie, so you can like untie them and like change, make it looser. But I don't know, and they're super, super comfortable. They're elastic waist, like I said, high-waisted. But what do you think? Not sure about this top, but when I saw this top, I was like, oh, that top actually might work with those pants. I don't know, but I definitely needed like something that wasn't going to be like super long with these pants. I don't know, but then I have that bow and then the other bow. So I don't know, maybe I'll have to like, after I wash it and everything, I'll see if I like it or not. Okay, this was the most expensive thing that I think I bought today. This was $11.49 or $11.79, and then I had my coupon, but it's super, super comfortable, and I don't know, I just really liked it, and I thought it would be a really cute date night blouse for my husband and I to go out. And actually it doesn't look bad with these pants, because these pants are like a little bit of a fancier material. But I don't know, what do you guys think? I think now that I have like a collarbone, I just thought it was really cute. So I don't know, maybe I'll never wear it, but maybe a date night. What do you guys think? Okay, this one was $6.99. This is still a medium. It's just more of like a flowy, like baby doll top. I just thought it was cute, simple. And then like I do need like stuff in my closet just to have for like other occasions and stuff as well. So $6.99. Okay, these pants were Vera Wang. These were $10.79. These are also a medium. And they're still like pull-on, but they're like a little bit fancier, a little dressier material. And they've got like a seam down the front. So definitely like good work pants. I actually could wear it with this top. But let me see, I have another one that I was thinking about as well. Okay, I actually don't love this top now that like I have it home and on. I feel like they're in like a weird spot. Maybe with jeans, like just to the racetrack or something, but definitely not with these pants. I don't like it. And I feel like it's out of shape, like in a weird way. Like it's almost too low to wear to work. I don't know. The pockets are really just kind of like throwing me. Like they're in like a weird, and this pocket looks like, I think it's because of this gray, the pocket looks different. I'm pretty sure this was super cheap. It's on my back. I'll check it when I take it off. This one I'm gonna go is kind of a fail, but whatever. Okay, the last one was $4.79, and then I had my coupon, so it was like $3.50. And then I got this one was $5.99. And I do just like to have stuff that like I'm sitting all day. I don't like things to be tight, so this was just cute. And actually I do like it with these pants. And then I also got a pair of leggings because they were $3.99 with my coupon. I have a pair just like this, but this one has pockets. And I'm down to one pair of black leggings left. All right, I've got one more pair of pants. Okay, so these pants are also a medium. They were $9.29, and then my coupon, they would not be with this shirt, but this is the one I had on. So they're actually a little like bigger and looser. They're almost like a sweatpant, but they're like not. They're like, you know, nicer material, nicer pant to wear to work. So you can see like there's like a little texture in the material, and they do have a straight leg. I don't know if you guys can see the leg. Let me see if I can move this down. It's not like a cuffed or like an elastic. The leg is actually like a straight leg, so I could wear them with like boots or something like that. Like I said, they're a little bigger, but that's okay. Like at work, I want to be comfortable yet presentable and you know, work attire. So let me wash all of this. I'm gonna start my laundry and I will show you guys the jackets in just a minute. Okay, so this is my first jacket, and I think some of you guys will like it because you always tell me that I wear my clothes too big. But this one I thought gave like a nice shape. If I do up the pockets, it'll be a little. One of these was $8.99. One was 10 change. I don't remember which was which. This one has a hood, and it's got little sleeves, but I feel like I should go on a hayride apple picking now. So that was that one. This is the second one. This is just like a really lightweight, really lightweight. These are all larges. The jackets were all large, but again, this is rose, and this was like $8.99 or maybe $10.79. I did notice though it has like a little spot here and a couple over here where it must have gotten bleach on it, but I might be able to do something with that. But love it. Okay, and this is my last one. I got a little winter jacket. So this one I think was $8.99. It was either $8.99 or $10.79. And the little piece here was broken. There was no, this part right here. Like the actual zipper wasn't there. But look, I have this cute little, and it clips like perfectly on there. Look, come on. And it has a hood. Hello. Not like I would ever use it, but it's there. So yeah, what do you guys think? It's lined, it's soft, it's cozy, and now it smells good because I just washed everything. So there we have it. That is, well, I hope you enjoyed our, I hope you enjoyed, just love my balloons from my son's birthday last week. I hope you enjoyed our trip to Savers and my fall clothing haul and try on. Yeah, so we've got some new things. I'm ready for a little bit colder weather. I feel like I need to go like pick some pumpkins or some apples, go on a hayride or something now with my new fall clothes. But I am just excited that I am excited about clothes again. And medium, I mean, who am I? This is just crazy. But that's going to about do it for us for today, guys. Thank you all so much for being here. You know how much I love and adore each and every one of you. Remember, my friends, when you can't find the sunshine, be the sunshine. Bye.